Hi everyone, today my topic is supply chain management. First, let's look at the graph and think about the relationship you can find through the graph. Suppliers and consumers are connected by a series of chain which is associated with different function. Yeah, in our daily life, it's widely used for reducing inventory and the supply chain management deals with problems linking the organizations within the supply chain in order to meet demands across the chain as efficiently as possible. Here's the outline and first of all, supply chain states all the activity associated with the flow of goods and information from the raw material stage to the end users, which is connected by transportation and the storage activities. The supply chain integrates raw information planning and integration activities. As for supply chain management, it is a set of approach utilized to efficiently integrate suppliers, managers, retainer, and consumer, which is an oversight of material information and finance. It always used for controlling quality and quantity, minimizing system costs, and satisfying service level requirements. So why does supply chain matters? Managers always use the management to gain efficiency from distribution to make outsourcing more efficient to reduce transportation costs of inventory and finally to meet competitive pressure from shorter development time, more new products, and the demand for more consumerization. Here is the diagram shows the through both material and information. And there are three most important flow in supply chain management. First is the product flow. It is a representation of the order by which a sequence of products is created from supplier and sold to consumers. Then is the information flow. It has different order from the product flow, which begin with consumer requirements, which contribute to improve manufacturers' design and technology. And the last one is financial flow, also known as cash flow, which states a customer's organization's financial health and status. Here are some key elements of supply chain management. First is strategic issues include design of supply and strategic allowance, which includes the selection of supply chain members, locations, and outsourcing decision for consideration. The second one is tactical issues, which refer to strategy and prices on inventory purchasing, transportation, and the quantity. Uh, uh, it includes the design of supply chain information system. And another one is operation issues, which have the external supply chain process improvement and integrate logistics. For example, the business process re-engineering and third-party logistics. Uh, Managers always use reliability and flexibility to measure his performance, and also lower expense on supply chain management and high asset utilization means we have successful management in supply chain. As for the future of supply chain, Culture is strategy means the culture understand how the game is played and it can weigh things out and transform a strategy from a top management into what is really acceptable. And the manager care about culture because culture can ensure the frontline employees are doing what you really want them to do, and they are required to focus on culture because it's part of treatment rate. We know Amazon have wide application of SCM. For example, the use of analyze of buying history to market to individual customers. The company gets your buying habit through the database, and everyone in Amazon calls the service desk and listen to each customer to learn them better. And Amazon invents there's something seem impossible for some reason. For example, Amazon announced they will use helicopters for delivery. Of course, there are some factors seems impossible. However, it's a cool topic which tell customers that the company is always trying to get better. Overall, supply chain management is an oversight of material, information, and finance flow, which contribute to reduce costs and make business more efficient. The reliability, flexibility, expense, and asset utilization measure the SCM behavior, which allow manager to adjust and change the strategy and the operation. Thus, company and the organization get benefits from supply chain management. Thank you.